Hello, good morning, good evening, whatever's in between. This is Kinunners and I'm back on...
You'll need to get that generator back online, Samus.
I'm back
You'll
on
find it
Metroid.
down in the lower levels of this facility.
I know that! Be quiet! I'm aware. I did make a slight amount of progress last time. So, this way? And this way? Hello, little guy. Because I scanned those last time. So we're off this way. And before I look at you, I'm gonna check my recording. No. I personally refuse. It's just a container. Just sitting there in the ice. Little things. Blue craw? Cairo... Oh, wait, what? Chiroptera? Variant that flies using their wings. The leader guides their colony by emitting sound waves from their antennae. It's right there, though. Cargo gondola lift. Used for transporting cargo and research staff over the valleys below. Reinforced cables, proof it against strong winds. Currently offline. So I have to get it online. So what do I do then? Oh. Oh! I found out what I do. It's extra windy out here. My visor is freezing. I see. Now run. Run before another one comes along. It actually is pushing me. So rude. Hi guys. Excuse me? Did I ask you? I got this. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright, sure. The anchor chain joiner connecting the wind turbine to the rock wall is damaged. A strong shock will break it. Oh. Oh, that was what I was meant to do. Alright. Should I just... Okay. I was gonna ask if I should wait, but I suppose I should. The pole will save me. Don't do it. It did it. Goodbye. Alright then. Go to the control terminal, currently offline. And that's how I get back up once I make everything online, I suppose. I can scan it. Ice covers the damaged section of a laboratory heavy door. The ice can be melted using high heat. Circuitry malfunction has rendered the door itself inoperable. Well then, fix it. It's not my problem. I mean, it is my problem. That was my fault. I didn't realize they were there. shutter link to bomb slot. Activating the bomb slot will unlock the shutter. Releases the link to shutter, currently offline. Okay. We have another log. Day 289, records. There's little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure, and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility into low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, will they succeed where we could not? No, this is not the time for doubt. We must do everything we can. I mean, I doubt I'll succeed in whatever you were trying to do, but I have read them now. Excuse me for, like, snooping in your personal file. This looks like the inside of the ship in Prime first game. Door. Satellite dishes. Data archive. Cluster 1. Cryogenic and bioform studies. Containment unit. Research and development. Okay. Cluster 2. Captured specimen identification and medical records. That's a bomb slot. Cluster 4. Psychic experimentation and genetic transformation. Research and development. Research data archive terminal contains data on past laboratory experimentation and research on bioforms, including recordings. Plus 3, treatment examination, Sarah. Okay. 5, video log backups of experimentation and treatment. Video log backup? Please don't show me them. Oh, that's right, I have the lasso now. I can pull things off the railing. Press my tube and network for moving small cargo, currently offline. Oh, that's the electrical lock. Wow, he would. Hello there, buddy. That hurt. I was... Why? How... What? Oh! Trying to figure out how water escaped through there. Okay. This looks like a way to go. That's not a way to go. Let's go. Another log. Day 293. We finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we will abandon this lab and, at Chatoya's instruction, move to Chrono Tower, built in Sol Valley. We'll not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Grievous Hills when they reverted to their Lamorne counterparts? What did we miss? I'll ponder this for the rest of my life. I mean, if you couldn't save them, you couldn't save them. Like, does it kind of suck? Yeah. But what are you gonna do? I can go down. No, I can't. It's just there because it is. Nice for blocking a path, can be melted. I forgot how to use it for a second. And another one. Nice formation blocking a passage. Main generator startup device used to initiate turbine rotation currently offline. Generator maintenance slot used by maintenance tanks for turbine upkeep. Each turbine has its own dedicated slot. The one-made magnetic turbine spins using a magnetic field created and sustained by the main generator. This generates enough electricity for the entire lab. Mobile ramp. The hatch can be activated from the link terminal, granting access to a level 11. Oh, I can just walk down. Okay, that works. Bomb slot encased in ice. The generator startup device is activated by attaching it to a slot connector. I want to investigate everything first. Slot connector links the generator startup device to the bomb slot used for its activation. Can extend by pulling. Mobile ramp terminal currently offline. Starting the main generator will bring it online. What happens if I walk in here? What are you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Okay, that works. Day 294. Prayer. Just now, the main generator has stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop. The temperature will drop, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. It should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopods in which our brethren sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately we could not save our kind. I'm overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Shetoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Targa, and I am utterly defeated. That was one in the previous one as well, wasn't it? Why can you move? What's going on here? Psychic Ball Track. Only usable by one who has a psychic spider ball. Once materialized, they can be traveled by adhering to them in ball form and rotating in the desired direction. Well. Not me. Can be pulled along the rail using physical force. Operates normally once attached to a slot. I don't know where the thing is though. Can I at least scan the thing? Oh. Okay. So... Oh, you just want to do that. There you go. Is this one way to win? A steering wheel. Turbine hologram display. Shows the current state of the main generator turbine. All systems appear nominal. Main generator startup device. Online and operational. Accessing the hologram will start the generator and begin turbine rotation. Okay. That means what to me? Generator maintenance slot. Fan malfunctioning due to extended disuse. A strong burst of energy to the center will force its activation. Why is that the way that it works? So what do I do? Do I have to... Like this? Yes, okay. I thought it wasn't working for a second. It is, it's fine. Aww. There we go. It's really bright in here. It doesn't let me scan anything, so I'm assuming it's
You've got the power
high.
back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
Understood. That's all good. I just, wanted to know if I could scan things, good sir. Controls maintenance passageway access allows a hatch, making it into a rainfall level. What kind of lower level? Alright, I wasn't expecting an entire cutscene. Does that mean it's a bad thing to do this? No, not necessarily. Held by a clamp that can be removed only from one side, pulling the clamp will unlock the gate. Metal hatch leading to a maintenance tank conduit. The metal is corroded, making it brittle yet immovable. Strong shock would destroy it. What? Casually being batted around. Okay, I think I understand now. There we go. Oh my goodness. Used to close off gate access can be pulled up by physical force, releasing the gate. I want to get this first. There we go. That's all that was for. Interesting. It really is really bright in here now. Psychic tether node. Tether node placed using psychic energy. Once materialized, the Morphall can connect to and hang. That comes later. Controller terminal online, however the device it controls is frozen and cannot be operated. Oh. Alright then. Thank you for that. Did that make me cold? Apparently it also pushed me. There's so many! Hello guys! I'm being swarmed. I know. What was that, like a disinfecting shower? I can't remember what they're called now. Even more! Hello, little guy. Oh, that's just the thing. The log. Electricity next to water. The entire place should be having issues if this is the case. And then the calmest save room ever. The maintenance hatches are still offline. Concussive blast to its internal sensors will activate the data archive terminal and conduit access hatch. Oh, that's why it's offline. Do I want to do this? Probably not, but I'm going to anyway. Big screen. Oh, hello. I see. Research data archive terminal online. Data corrupted due to the deep freeze. Only the most recent recording can be accessed. That was the most recent one? Conduit access hatch. Use my maintenance tanks. The blue light indicates it is online and unlocked. Can I use it? I can. Where does that take me? Just around? What is going on here? Looking like the inside of the Makone. Internally installed camera data terminal. Drive damaged. Data cannot be read. External temperature measurements. Average temperature of one cycle is that, and the lowest temperature is that. Excuse me, I didn't mean to stand in a bunch of water. Identical in operation to its standard configuration. Activates linked devices when its internal sensors detect a concussive. Alright, because I need to go that way. I'm assuming. And I always forget I can do this. There we go. Security storage. Full power restored to the laboratory. Door sensor online and awaiting beam activation. That's great. I'm going to go back down and save and probably end the episode.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
No! I'm gonna go I'm gonna go end the episode. I'm gonna go save too, but like... Excuse me, sir. So rude. Yeah, this whole place should be going up in sparks, but you know, it's fine. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. I am trying to make them shorter. But I hope everyone enjoyed. That's it for now. Cheers, everybody.